So we're going to be reacting to the endings for summer 2025. This is the second batch that we're doing, and the first one we're going to be checking out is Grand Blue. Actually, no. Gachiakuta. We're doing the Gachiakuta ending. We already reacted to the opening, but last week the ending didn't come out. But it came out now. We're going to check it out. Let's do it. This is by DUSTCELL, by the way. Ooh, I like how the singing's going off of what's going on in the melody for whatever that instrument is. Sound design here is crazy. Why was that so beautiful? Like, it was like pretty. It was pretty like dirty, I must say. It was like the mix was kind of little bit dirty with all the different sounds happening. Like, you hear like sound effects here and there on the left ear and the right ear. But then when the drop came, it all of a sudden got baptized and got transfigured, and then all of a sudden you're being ascended into heaven right now. Like, it was. Like, the atmosphere for this was absolutely crazy. Like, a lot of reverb going on with that percussion, and yeah, that piano arpeggio was going like, yeah, definitely one of those songs that like gets you thinking. They'll be like, wow, this song is very profound. I think that's the best way to describe this song right now. It's very profound. Like, I don't know why they picked such a pretty song for such a trash anime. Like, this anime is so trash. That's an inside joke, by the way. That's an inside joke. Because the anime is about trash. For people who didn't get the joke. Like, I'm not saying the show is bad. I'm saying, okay. Whatever. You have to spell out things sometimes. Because people don't get it. But yeah, I mean, I love the composition of it, love the arrangement, love the direction that this song was trying to do. Like, very dirty at first, but then like the drop came and all of a sudden like you found Jesus. it kind of like, I will admit, like, the song kind of encapsulates what's going on in the visuals here. Like you see this guy, like all this trash going on, all this trash heap, this garbage dump. I imagine this place smells like Dior Sauvage. But then you see this little ray of light here. I think, from my point of view, like, the drop here, the very beautiful drop, is that ray of light. So like a bunch of garbage, but that ray of light there. I think this song is very intelligently made. I think they made this song for this anime specifically. I am 99% sure they did that, because like I see so many similarities with the themes discussed with this anime, and also just the way this song is made. Like, there's no way they didn't make this song with Gachiakuta not in mind. Also, I've heard that Gachiakuta is a really good anime. I've heard it's a really good battle shonen, but like, I don't know. I have to hold off on watching it on my own time, because like I don't know if I'm gonna react to it in the future, because I have to keep myself from watching it. But I hear it's really good. I hear it's really freaking good. All right, next opening we're doing is Grand Blue. Next one we're doing is Grand Blue. Okay, let's get it. Oh yeah, very different from Gachiakuta. Pause! That was from season 1. I mean, this song just makes perfect sense if you know the story of Grand Blue. Like the naked running. I mean, that's just the average Grand Blue episode. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people saying what the F. I can clearly see the people who have not watched the show. I clearly have people who have not read the manga or watched the show, because by your reactions. But I mean, if I'm being completely honest, I'm not gonna download the song on my Spotify. This is not my demographic. This is like the type of demographic for like 30-year-old salarymen who are drinking with their buddies and like they're singing trot music on the karaoke machine. Speaking of karaoke machine, that was actually the ending for Grand Blue first season. It was the main characters singing karaoke. That was really fun. But yeah, I mean, this is definitely not my type of music, but I still think it's fun nonetheless. And yeah, definitely a song that you would get lit to if you're drunk, which, again, if you know the story of Grand Blue, it makes perfect sense. So pretty cool. Okay. Let's go on to the next one. The next ending is Dr. Stone Science Future Part 2 ending. This is No Man's World by Otoha. I don't know who Otoha is. I think the name sounds vaguely familiar, but I'll need to listen to it. Okay, for both the ending and the opening, they definitely turned up with the animation for the for this part of Dr. Stone. Oh, you like it more than the opening? Okay. We'll see. Oh, this is very pretty. Down beat snare click. I agree. I agree. Wow. This looks stunning. Oh my goodness. Okay, playlist. That was one of my favorite endings of Dr. Stone, period. Not even just for this season, just the entire Dr. Stone anime. That ending was really good. I'm definitely going to add that to the playlist. I think the only other Dr. Stone ending that I can really remember is the one by Only. Because these two endings are like, they're really good for me. And yeah, I agree. I like it more than the opening. I like it more than the opening, bro. The atmosphere, the beautiful tone she has in her singing, like the lush production, the piano playing, like it's all hitting just right, bro. It's all hitting just right. I need to grab that chorus one more time. Yeah, and the freaking choir in the background, the second voices. Oh my god, yeah, it's just checking all the boxes for adding to my playlist, man. I swear. And also the use of space here, like they took out most of the mix. They left out a little filtered out 1950s recorded piano sound. And then yeah, this is just, yeah, definitely my favorite ending that we've heard so far. Definitely my favorite. Actually, no, I take that back because, you know, Gachiakuta ending, that was really good too. But that's definitely top 2 at least. Definitely top 2. Okay, the next ending we're doing is the peak. The peak just keeps going, bro, because we're gonna be checking out the ending for the summer Hikaru died. Yeah. Yeah. It's like since Hikaru died and like it's another monster in his body, the dude's like, you are not the same person, and he tries to do the same thing. It just doesn't hit, bro. It just doesn't hit. You're not the same person. I'm sorry. It's not funny. All right. It's actually kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Like this little shot here. Let me see if I can get a full screen of it. Yeah, that's yeah, I'm gonna see that in my nightmares tonight. Okay, great. I mean, the song is pretty cool. I definitely I like the vibe of it. Definitely like beach-esque, like laid-back type of music. It's not really as jarring, I must say, as the opening. Although that's probably because the visuals are a bit nicer. I must say the visuals are a bit nicer, but I mean, it's a bit more straightforward of a song. I mean, it's not really my thing, if I'm being completely honest here, but I appreciate what they're trying to do here. I appreciate it. Like the string work, the offbeat string was pretty cool. The experimental keyboards, like the that was pretty cool too. But maybe I probably have to give it a re-listen, see if how I really feel about it after maybe 2 or 3 listens. All right, so the next one we're gonna be doing is Cleavatis Ending Destiny by Ellie Goulding. When I saw this name, when I downloaded the ending, I was like, that Ellie Goulding? Like, and we gonna let it burn. Oh my god, I hate that song. But she does an anime ending too. Okay. She's branching out. Okay. Let's see how this song is. I would not be surprised if we eventually see her in a first take. I would not be surprised. But okay. Oh yeah, this is hella quiet. I gotta raise the volume. Sorry, guys.
It's never all that deep. Unleash the rain. Ever cynical of me.
Pretty cool atmosphere with that guitar, the chords from the electric piano. Why is it slapping though? Okay, I was so ready to hate. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I was so prepared to freaking be hating on this, but it's good. I can't even lie. It kind of hitting. Guitars are beautiful too. This definitely does not sound like a fantasy anime. I like that, but oh no, nah, you can't do the fade out, bro. I need more. No, I gotta listen to the full version later. But that was pretty cool. I like the freaking the weekend blinding lights type keyboard. You heard that little? That was pretty cool. That was a pretty fun instrumentation. A lot of reverb in it. Definitely a lot of atmosphere being established in this song. Yeah, I need to hear more, especially with this last part. Like, what? I don't know what this like humming section was, but I wish they gave a little bit more time with that. I understand that you only have a minute and a half, that you can only fit so much in a song, but damn, you couldn't at least put maybe 5 to 10 more seconds of it. Like, is the Japanese time scheduling, is the Japanese time slot for anime really that tight? You couldn't afford maybe 5 more seconds for this beautiful freaking whining melody? I need more of that, man. All right, we definitely got to check out the full version later. But pretty cool song, I must say. Okay. The next one we're doing is Toilet Bound Hanako-kun Season 2 Part 2 Ending. Okay. Not enough reverb. Wait, what? Ellie Goulding? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Okay. I mean, it's not like I just. It's not like I said the name Ellie Goulding like 5 times before we watched it. What's up, mans? That piano is playing very fast. That was a cool rhythm. That was a cool distortion. Cool Glockenspiel. Do they actually go on a spaceship? What the hell? Those are pretty cool. I am very curious on that pianist because that pianist was low-key going very crazy, like very, very fast arpeggios at the beginning, and then freaking the chord playing was very fast too. I think it was like 16th. I think it was like 16th notes playing on the keyboard. That was pretty nifty, man. Snare on the 1 and 3. I didn't even say anything, bro. I didn't even say anything about that. I didn't even say anything about the snare. Y'all are just so freaking. Hey, listen, see. This is why I'm glad I'm doing these music streams, because you guys be picking up on some stuff. You guys be picking up on some stuff, right? You guys be picking up on some stuff, like some music stuff. See, like if it wasn't me, you would have never said snare on the 1 and 3. You would have listened to the song, be like, oh, this is a cool song. You would have never said snare on the 1 and 3 if not for me. See, I'm getting some good influence on you guys, right? I'm getting some good influence on you guys. But, I mean, the song's pretty cool. Definitely more straightforward than the opening. The opening was, like, had me shook, bro. The opening was, like, going all over the place. But this song, a little bit more straightforward, a little bit easier to follow. And, I mean, both songs are good in their own right. But, I mean, I like the piano. I like the use of the glockenspiel to embellish on some melodies that the singer was doing in the chorus. I mean, it's very, very tasty music, I must say. I'm probably going to put this in the re-listen. Next one we're going to be doing is... we're going to be doing the 2 endings of Witch Watch. So, y'all better strap in. I think this is... the second ending... The part 2 ending is by Yutori. Fun stuff.
私の気持ち気づかないよね伝えてももういいかい言葉はそっと隠して伝えないまだだよお兄さんこちらでもなる方へ
Little groovy. A little depressed. Ooh, that was a great finish. Oh yeah, I need that again. Nice little ding, pretty cool little 5-stroke roll of the ride cymbal at the end. Pretty cool, pretty cool stuff. Very vibey, very vibey. It's one of those songs where nothing really stood out to me really of the song. It was just a very nice song to groove to. I feel like maybe with a couple more playthroughs that the hook might hook me more. You know what I'm saying? It might just click later on if I listen to it more. But maybe this is just an overall nice vibe. Yeah, I saw someone in the comments say that yutori did the ending for My Hero Academia Vigilantes. I think the name was Speed, and that song gave me whiplash, bro. That song was crazy, and I think I even said I added it to my playlist, which I did add it to the playlist, but then I just never listened to it again. I listened to it, I liked it, I added it to the playlist, and I just never played it again for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why I do that for some songs. I legitimately like it. I add it to the playlist, and then I don't know, there's some psyche in my head that just never plays it. I just for some reason just play other songs. I don't know why. It's a good song. It's a good song. I'm not even knocking on the song. It's a me problem. I don't know why. Maybe that's just like, I don't know, maybe I have some sort of like psychological thing in my head doing it. Fun fact, both Yutori and Ryokushaka made their major debut with Sony and got a My Hero Academia ending song as their first anime song. I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't even know Ryokushaka did My Hero Academia ending. I reacted to all the endings, but I didn't really look at the artist names. But okay, that's cool. That's cool. Bet that's the case for songwriting and coffee. I don't know what you're talking about, but go off. All right, ending 3. I've heard the first take version of them before. What song is it again? Was it Sabotage or what the hell? The Yoroshika song. Yeah, I know what that's a Yoroshika song, but still. Shout Baby. That's a good song. Okay. Witch Watch. Oh yeah, this is Witch Watch. Quotations Witch Watch. Cause I'm watching, I ain't seen no witch. Yes, I know. We've established that, Zenard. We've established that. Yes, I know. Okay, so this is some very interesting vocal delivery. What's the artist? Ali? Oh, I hear his voice, but... Okay. What the hell? What? Excuse me? Bro, that switch up was borderline offensive, bro. What the hell? What you I was ready to rave. I was ready to start a mosh pit, and then you give me this beauty out of nowhere? Hey, hold on. Oh no, they changed the whole vibe. They changed the tempo. They slowed it down. Oh my god. No, they intentionally wanted to give you whiplash for this. What the hell? Why? Also, I don't see any features in the artist. All I see is Flashback Syndrome by Ali. So is there a female vocalist in Ali? I didn't know that. That's pretty nifty, I must say. That's pretty cool. I mean, okay. I gotta hear the full version of this. And we got some saxophone in there too. Yeah, this warrants a full version listening to. So I'm so interested in where this song is going. Like, where did this song go after that? I wouldn't be surprised if we listened to the full version and then the song freaking went to dubstep afterwards after this. I would not be surprised because yeah, that is just oh my god, bro. That is just that is the eye opener. I'm gonna need other musicians. I'm gonna need drumroll Tony to react to this because this is some jarring stuff right here. Okay, playlist because that song is way too damn interesting to me. All right, the last two openings we're gonna be checking out is Water Magician. Have I done Apocalypse Bringer? I'm just gonna assume you just got here. I'm gonna assume you just got here. Okay, yeah, I'm assuming you just got because we been did that, bro. We been did that, and we're gonna be reacting to the ending right after this one. The first one we're gonna be doing is Water Magician. You just tuned in? All right. Well, welcome. You see, this makes more sense. This makes more sense for Water Magician than the opening. I don't know what they were thinking with the opening.
初めから答え決まってたみたいに風が二人を導いてくれて運命のページがほらめくられたの水面に映る横顔儚くていつかこ
I like her tone. A lot of breathiness to it. It reminds me a little bit of Minami. The singer is Misaki. Playlist. Yep. Palladium, can you blame me? Bro, this is giving like Tavern OST in a World of Warcraft city. It's like in Skyrim when you just open the door into a freaking tavern or something, and then this type of music plays. It sounds like she's singing over that. It's fire. I love it. Right? It makes me want to order some rum or something, and makes me want to like go to the quest log, go to like the quest board and get a quest. That's what it sounds like. Man, like this makes me sound like I want to go to like an NPC in the tavern and just like chat up with them. Oh my god, man, this is like low-key as a gamer, this is kind of making me feel a little bit nostalgic, bro. Like I don't know what instruments they were picking, because they were picking some damn good instruments for this one. I heard a beautiful flute going on, acoustic guitar, here's some glockenspiel. I think that's it. I think I also heard some maybe they used a cajon or something, or maybe they just hit like a freaking table or something, I mean, that's pretty cool regardless. I mean, a very creative song, I must say. Very creative song. Definitely makes a lot more sense than the opening was just like some swing rock for some reason. I don't know why, but leads me to believe that I think this might be an isekai anime where for the opening we're getting a first person perspective from the water magician. I assume the water magician is the one who isekai'd, and obviously isekai, you come from a different world, so maybe that's like maybe the swing thing, like maybe the swing rock thing was on purpose, right? Because the water magician is not from this world, so obviously the way he was built, the way he thinks is not like these people. And then it's very obvious that this ending here is from this girl's perspective. So from her perspective, she was born in this world, right? She was born in this world, like this is what she's used to. So her music from her perspective, definitely I think it matching the vibe more. I think maybe that might be on purpose. I think the extreme difference between the attitude of the opening song and the opening visuals, I think that might be on purpose. But that only makes sense if this is an isekai anime. Is this an isekai anime? Is this an isekai anime? Hold on. I need to figure this out now. is the Water Magician and Isekai. It's an isekai. All right, this is genius. All right, opening is genius. All right, I take it back. The opening for Water Magician is genius. It's pure genius. Love it. Anything bad I said about that opening, scratch that right now. Like, oh my god, bro. They thought freaking 4-dimensional with that opening. All right. All right. Ending time for Apocalypse Bringer. Okay, this is way different from last opening, right? Blame it on Palladium. I already do that, so nothing's changed. Okay. I see some things in this ending that get me a little worried. First off, I noticed that this was I noticed this also in the opening, but I didn't really say anything. But I is this a video game? Did they is this a video game where like the person just is this an isekai? Is this an isekai where the person isekais into a video game world? Is that what happened here? Because I keep seeing like this 2D like what do you call this? What do you call it? Like it's not a side scroller. It's like a 2D like a third person vision type thing. I don't know what do you call this? I don't know what this is. But it looks like there's a lot of glitching going on with the game. So it looks like you're in the video game world, but the video game world is like very dark, or maybe there's some like glitching going on. Maybe it's like a Doki Doki Literature Club type deal. And also, please tell me this is a birthmark. Please tell me that's a birthmark. Please tell me that that's not what I think it is. Please tell me this girl didn't go through some freaking Takopi's original sin type torture. Please tell me that didn't happen to her. And please tell me this is just a birthmark. Or maybe she got I don't know, like a tanning tattoo or something. I don't freaking know. Oh, it's an MMORPG. Okay, well that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. I mean, the song is pretty cool. I mean, the song is very heavy. My favorite part would definitely be the choir. The choir just immediately stuck out to me. And the cadence that the choir had was very different from the 4 on the floor, fast paced song here. I think when the choir came back, like the little polyrhythm we were having here was pretty interesting, I must say. Let's see if we can hear that. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, this is halftime here, so it makes a little bit more sense. But I think I mean, we're getting we were establishing like two pretty distinct grooves for the most part. I mean, that was a pretty interesting mashup of the two rhythms. But apart from that, I mean, the opening's okay. I said opening because it sounds like an opening, to be honest. But the ending's okay. Ending's okay if I'm being completely honest here. Okay, so that is it. Like I think my favorite endings would definitely be these four. I think these four are like easily. I know these three actually. The Witch Watch ending was pretty good, but the Water Magician ending, the Gachiakuta ending, the Dr. Stone Science Future ending, those two are like everything is like around here, and those three endings are like up here. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a very clear distinction for those three. For me personally, if you guys like the other endings more, hey, more power to you. Like this is just my personal viewpoint. Like these three endings really stuck out to me.